The Central Bank of Nigeria has directed commercial banks to sell forex freely at market-determined rates. The move signals the official floating of the Naira. The development means buyers and sellers of foreign currency in the official FX market are now allowed to quote rates they find comfortable in the FX market as against previous practice where rates were dictated by the Apex Bank. Customers who cited emails received from their banks at the investors and exporters window is now quoting a range of between 750 Naira and 755 Naira to the dollar. That implies a 21% decline in the value of Naira compared to the previous rate of official rate of 463 Naira to the dollar. The latest move by the CBN follows President Bola Tinubu's suspension of CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, whose monetary policies had become a stumbling block to investors and the economy. Nigeria's oil production increased to 1.18 million barrels per day in May of 2023. According to data from the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC), the current output level represents an 18.53% rise compared to April 2023, when the yield was 998,602 barrels per day. The figure also represents a 15.55% growth from the corresponding period of 2022, when Nigeria recorded 1.024 million barrels per day output. With the addition of condensate, the NUPRC said oil production rose from 1.245 million barrels per day in April to 1.47 million barrels per day in May. But despite the increase, the oil output of the country is still below the 1.74 million barrels per day quota of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC. Earlier in the month, OPEC Plus decided to extend the recent voluntary cuts made by member states until the end of 2024. The oil cartel also revealed plans to cut Nigeria's production level to 1.38 million barrels per day starting from January 2024. And finally, Nigeria's company income tax experienced a significant decline of 37.79% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, plunging from 753.88 billion naira in quarter 4 2022 to 469.01 billion naira in quarter 1 of 2023. According to the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS), local payments accounted for 300.78 billion naira, while foreign CIT payments contributed 168.23 billion naira during the same period. The NBS report further revealed that in terms of sectoral contributions, water supply, sewerage, waste management and remediation activities recorded the lowest growth rate at negative 69.38%, followed by other services activities at negative 60.13%. And that's it on Business News. I am Chiamaka Wafo.